Hey guys, it's Lily, and today I'm going to be going over some of my old drawings. Okay, well, actually, these aren't that old, but there is one that's like super old. And some of these are actually colorings of mine, but I'm not that good at coloring, but I color anyways. I mainly draw, but there are some colorings in here. Some of these aren't that good, some of these I'm not that proud of, but I keep them anyways. I have no idea why. So the first one I'm starting with, oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if you hear the music, it's my sister, she blares the music, and I have my window open, so, the first one is of a fan art of Ginny Weasley. I actually saw this online, and I got inspired by it, so I decided to freehand draw it, and I'm not that good, because I just actually started drawing manga, or manga, I think it's manga, I don't know, I think it's manga, and, I'm not that good at it, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a fan art of Ginny Weasley, and I'm not that proud of it, but I keep it anyways. The next one is just of a random Ravenclaw. I didn't know what to draw when I was at my grandma's, and I was feeling really artsy, so I actually looked up Hermione Granger fan arts, and I saw one of her holding two books, but I can only draw one. And I'm not that good at arms or hands, as you can see. I didn't even finish her hands or faces. I'm just like better at drawing the outline of the body. But this is just a random Ravenclaw, I guess. I named her Lacey Chow. I don't know where I got the last name, but it's whatever. This one I drew for my favorite YouTuber of all times, other than Markiplier, to Wise Hufflepuff, because as you can see, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and so I just drew a Hufflepuff, and that's pretty much it, I guess. If you guys know Hufflepuff, comment in the comments down below. It'd be really awesome, because we could like fangirl together about him and his perfectly blue eyes. You didn't hear that. Anyways, so that's just a random Hufflepuff. This one, don't get like butthurt or anything, but I actually traced this, and I know it's like in the art world, if you trace something, you're like kicked out of the art world or something like that. I don't know. I just kind of randomly made that up, but people say that it's bad to trace when I say it's actually really good to trace. I mean, then you can, like, to me, it's better if I look at my own drawings and instead of like online, but yeah, it just helps me to draw better, so I'm gonna go back and actually try to freehand draw this, and yeah, learn how to draw it without having to trace it. This one I drew a while ago, and I just got really weird one day, and so I just drew that. I don't know. It's just, my camera won't focus. Focus, please. Okay, it's not focusing. There. I just got really bored one day, and so I decided to just randomly draw that. I don't even know. It's like a girl smiling while crying. I don't know, crying pink tears of joy. Never. This one is of another fan art of Luna Lovegood. She's one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter. Of course, everybody loves Luna. She's so unique, and her and Hermione are hilarious together. Like I said, I can't draw faces or body parts, but I tried. You should have seen me when I was trying to draw the legs. They look like sausages, and I don't think that's how legs are supposed to look. This actually was supposed to be Hermione, but as you can see, it just didn't turn out to be Hermione. Now this one is actually of Hermione, and it's more based towards her third year, because her cat doesn't really come in like after her third year, when she gets, forgot her cat's name. If you know her cat's name, tell me down in the comments. She gets her cat in the third year, and she doesn't really have it after then, or at least I don't see it. So that's just a little drawing I did of Hermione, and as you can see, she's teaching Ron how to do a spell. You know, in the first one, she's like, it's Leviosa. Well, that's what she's saying in here. Just older, I guess. This one, I got bored one night, and I actually did trace this one also, but then I just like added some of my own features on it. And yeah, that one's just kind of random, and my camera won't focus again. Can you please focus? This is why I hate my camera. There, it focuses. Never mind. This is just a really random drawing. This one I did at my sister Tori's a little while back, and I didn't know what to draw, so I just, this one isn't actually that good. I just decided to draw something that looks really wild. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just kind of random and weird. This one I actually started tonight, and it's actually for a book I'm trying to write. It's giving me like an idea of what the people would look like in Saudi Arabia, because that's where the book is taking place. It's about a terrorist attack. Just don't ask. So this is like supposed to be one of my main characters. I still haven't figured out her name or anything. I just kind of got bored, and so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll look up how to draw. It's on manga people, and so yeah, I guess. This one is actually just an illusion that I decided to draw. It's actually kind of tricky to draw. Like, it took me like forever to draw it because it's really hard to. And I have a better drawing of this. That one kind of looks weird. This was just kind of a redraw, I guess. And to me, theoretically, I think that is what black holes look like. They just look like an illusion to us. This one I did at my mom's, and I'm not that good with, okay, it's not exactly a drawing, it's just a pastel art. I did it at my mom's, and I'm not that good at pastel art. She is, though, so she had some pastels, and I'm like, well, I feel like using pastels tonight, so I didn't finish the sky, actually. I don't even know why I made this sky white and the clouds blue. I don't know, it's just kind of random. And the sun is black. I don't know. This one I drew it also at my mom's, and I just kind of got bored one night. And like I said, I didn't draw her hands, and her feet aren't that good because I can't draw body parts. One eye is bigger than the other, as you can see, and the cheek blushing spots aren't that good. The one thing I'm proud of is her hair, I guess. This one isn't that good to me, but it's just of like a high heel. I was gonna draw the other one, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough space, so I just drew one high heel. That's that. This one is of the Better Illusion. Yeah, that's just of the Better Illusion. That was the first one I drew. This one I actually had to have help on from my mom's boyfriend, Seth, because he's really good at drawing. As you can see, I wrote to Harry because, you know, Harry Potter, of course, and this is his Patronus, if you guys even know what a Patronus is. If you're a Harry Potter fan, I think I already said this, but if you are, comment. I don't know if I already said that. I forgot. That's just a stag. That's his Patronus. These ones are just kind of some sketches. That is my favorite Looney Tunes character. And not just because he has our last name, but just because he's my favorite. Porky Pig, Evil Tinkerbell, and the Lonely Shrew. I think a shrew is a mushroom. I'm not for sure. I just liked the word, and so I used it. This one is of Pocahontas. This one is one of my favorite Disney movies of all times. And for a while, I was like, I'm going to start drawing Disney princesses. So I started drawing Disney princesses, and that's Pocahontas. This is just of Cinderella, another one of my favorites. It's not that good, I guess. I just don't really like it. Her eyes are off, her hair is off, just everything about her is off. Her jawline, her shoulders, I just don't like it. This is a drawing I did for my cousin Charlotte. That's her Instagram. I suggest you follow her because she's amazing. This one I did in art class. It's just a dog. We had some free time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw a dog. So I drew a dog. I'm kind of trying to hurry. This is another one of Ginny Weasley. I did this one a long time ago on, it says right there, April 6th, 2015. I was in 5th grade. Okay, these are where we get more into the colorings. I have a Harry Potter coloring book, so yeah, that's just one. That one my brother started. That's one of Ginny Weasley that I did a while back. That's one of Hermione. And, oh man, it got bent. This is my Titanic one. I never finished it, so those are just some of my drawings and colorings. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you were inspired possibly by them. So, I hope you have a good night or day. Bye.